Well, after I won a Grammy, he was so graceful. He tweeted about it, and that really itched me to kind of like, it would be so nice to meet him. So when I went in December to tour, I toured India, many cities, and I got, the dream came true. I got an invitation to see him in Delhi in his residence. So I took the first flight available from Bombay, and I went to see him in his house with my brother. And we had a great, meaningful conversation about music for 20 minutes and the power of music, how music can be such a powerful tool to go into people's souls and change their lives, right? So, for instance, Ustad Amir Khan Sahab used to say, हमारे गुरु के गुरु, he used to say, संगीत वो है जो रूह गाए और रूह सुने. Music is such that a soul sings and a soul hears. I think our Prime Minister understands that really beautifully. So he told me, why don't you use music as a tool, as a powerhouse to help farmers, local farmers, smaller farmers grow millets, and then after they grow it, it will also help end hunger, which is a worldwide problem. So the vision came from him. I mean, he's brilliant. He's putting two and two together so nicely. He basically, so I was then commissioned to write a song, and then very naively I asked him, would you write it with us? And he said yes. And then there you go. The rest is history. We're writing the song together. It's in English, it's in Hindi, and he wrote his speech.
So he also appreciated about the song on Twitter. How did you feel about that? And the reaction from people? How has been the response?
The response has been amazing, so positive, because the cause of the song is to help end hunger and help farmers. I mean, the cause is so powerful that who would not support it? Who doesn't want to see a child go to bed with full stomach? Every human being wants their children to be fed, right? And in any country, any continent. So he's trying to solve hunger problems. He's trying to help farmers. And how can anyone not like this cause?
Prime Minister, your experience with the Prime Minister in this regard, writing a song along with him, how did that go, and how was the overall experience in that way?
The overall experience was very unique, and it was beautiful because it was very organic. I live in New York, he lives in Delhi, and when the idea came, I came back to the US, I started, you have to think about how do you make a song on millets? It's a grain, right? I mean, how can you write a melody and lyrics and also something that puts all his ideas together, right? Kisano ko hum thoda pyar kar le, right? He wants to help farmers. Garibi hatao, poverty hatao, hunger hatao, and end to hunger, right? So I had to bring all these ideas in a musical way. So we would write a verse, we would send it to him, he would say yes or no, approve it or not, it would come back to us. Then we would write another verse, another chorus, same thing, back and forth. It took almost like 3-4 months to finish the song, because obviously every line, every word has to be approved by him and liked by him. And then he sent a speech. He wrote a speech, and he wrote for the song. And we're so proud that Prime Minister really put in some time, and he wrote it in music. So that was very, very beautiful, and it was a great process. It was slow, it was organic, and I think it was very meaningful.
नमस्कार, मैं हूं मानक गुप्ता। अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें, और हाँ, हमें सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना ना भूलें ताकि आप देश और दुनिया की कोई खबर मिस ना करें। तो जुड़े रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए न्यूज़ 24।